performance, I'll submit myself as, one of the faces of boxing.
Ryan's speed and power will be the main difference there, and I think I do pick Ryan to win.
Ryan Garcia is training hard for his fight with Rolly Romero. He is focusing on speed, power, and endurance. His workouts include mitt drills, heavy bag work, and sparring. Strength training and mental preparation are also key. Every session helps him get stronger and sharper. Ryan Garcia is practicing his jab with trainer Eddie Reynoso. He is working on speed and accuracy. His jabs are quick and powerful, timed perfectly. His footwork and head movement help make his punches even better. He looks ready for a great fight.
Uno, dos. Esa mera. Combination. 3. Empuja, push. Que le dé la vuelta, que lo pase, turn. And turn.
You got the best left.
The best left in the world.
Ryan Garcia is focusing on defense and counterpunching to prepare for Rolly Romero. His father and head coach, Henry Garcia, is helping him improve his defensive skills. Ryan is learning to block and dodge attacks so he can strike back effectively. Ryan Garcia knows he is one of boxing's biggest stars. He took this fight to prove himself even more. He wants to use the spotlight to show his skills. Fighting someone like Romero, who talks a lot and has a big fan base, is a great chance to impress a wider audience.
I feel like I'm one of the few stars in boxing, so when I got offered that, I said, okay, I'm the man to do it. And I think after this performance, I'll submit myself as, one of the faces of boxing.
Trainer Robert Garcia believes Rolly Romero is good for boxing. He says Romero's personality keeps fans interested. Whether people love or hate him, he brings attention to the sport. His bold attitude and unpredictable style make his fights exciting.
Very subdued, but Robert, again, asking for your trainer expertise, how do you see the fight?
Look, Rolly's is good for boxing, man. People love him. People want to see what he says. Sometimes he's just a weird boy. When he talks,
He brought a pickle. Did you see the pickle?
Sometimes he talks things that doesn't make sense, but people still laugh about it. He laughs about it. People laugh about it. People just want to hear him, and people want to see him compete. I think it's an interesting fight. I think Ryan's speed and power will be the main difference there, and I think I do pick Ryan to win, but it's still interesting. Rolly's always puts up good fights, always puts up good shows, so it's a great fight to watch.
Commentator Andrew Tate says Ryan Garcia's speed could be the key to winning. He thinks Garcia's quick hands help him attack and defend at the same time. With his speed, Garcia can dodge punches and counter effectively. This could be a big advantage in the fight.
Andrew, real quick, so your prediction for Rolly versus Ryan, how do you see that fight going down?
Bro, I don't want to disrespect anyone. I want to wish everybody the absolute best. I hope everybody gets in there, has a great time, leaves happy, healthy, a little bit richer.
Right.
But Ryan's quick, man. I'll just tell you something. Like, I remember from my fight days, I'm a bit old now, but I'm scared of the guy whose hands you can't see. Those are the ones to be afraid of.
So. They're all good fighters, but Ryan's clearly your favorite.
They're all fantastic fighters. Ryan and I are good friends, you
right?
know, so we have a personal relationship there.
Yeah.
But I don't want to wish disrespect on anybody.
Right.
Or I don't want to jinx anybody. I just hope everybody has a great time. But I think when you can't see it coming, that's when it hurts.
You're going to be at the fight May 2nd?
I'm going to be at the fight May 2nd unless Ron DeSantis locks me up for fucking nothing.
Right.
But if not, then I'm going to be at the fight May 2nd. 100%. I'll be right there at the front.
Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero have sparred before, and people say Garcia looked very sharp. These practice fights have helped both boxers understand each other's style. Observers believe Garcia's ability to adjust and find weaknesses could help him in the real fight. Ryan Garcia is dealing with a lawsuit while preparing for the fight. A promoter claims he broke a contract for a past fight. This legal issue adds extra stress to his training. The case could affect his focus and performance in the ring.
Have you heard about the latest drama surrounding Ryan Garcia? Apparently, he's facing another lawsuit.
Oh no, what happened this time? He's been in the news a lot lately, and not always for the right reasons.
Well, Fanmio, the exhibition fight promoter, is suing him for breach of contract. They claim he backed out of a scheduled fight against Rukia Ampo.
That's not good. How is this going to affect his upcoming fight? Isn't he supposed to face Rolly Romero soon?
Yeah, he's set to fight Romero on May 2nd. His promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, will have to deal with this lawsuit while preparing for that bout. It's definitely adding some extra pressure to the situation.
Wow, talk about bad timing. I hope this doesn't derail Garcia's career. He's such a talented boxer, but these legal issues could really hurt his reputation and future opportunities.
Rolly Romero does not believe Garcia will have an easy win. He says Garcia has not faced many top fighters. Romero also questions if Garcia is serious about boxing, suggesting he is more focused on modeling. Their rivalry has become more personal.
You're facing Ryan Garcia. I heard you in an interview talk about I'm just going to punch him really hard in the face, and that's just how the fight's going to go. But you're not predicting a brawl. You're not predicting, a chess match of sorts. You're just saying, I'm just going to hit him hard in the face. Can you try and break down a game plan for us of how that's going to work and how you plan on knocking him out?
By hitting him in the face really hard.
You can't give us no secrets at all?
I mean, that's the secret.
That's the secret?
Yeah.
Okay. When I was talking to Ryan last week, we talked about your sparring session all those years ago, and he was saying how he doesn't feel like you've evolved as a fighter over the last couple of years, and he feels like you're going to be a very easy fight and to be easily knocked out. What is your response to that?
I don't feel he evolved as a fighter.
No?
He does the same shit. So, yeah. I mean, it's got him far, but it didn't work on me, so.
Based on what you've been seeing through his career the last couple of years with Tank, Duarte, Haney, how did you come to that opinion?
Wait. We'll forget about that. Mm-hmm. Evolve as a fighter. I started boxing. When I sparred him, I was only boxing for 3 years. 4 years at the time.
You didn't have a really deep amateur background,
I started boxing at 17.
Uh-huh. Okay. And Ryan was a national, like a multinational champ?
Yeah, multinational. Started boxing like 5 or something. Damn, it took him that long to evolve somewhat? I'm very impressed. He still hasn't been champion, though.
Fair enough.
And the only times that he's ever had the opportunity to be champion was with Gervonta, but instead of trying to sacrifice the extra pound and trying to make 135, he decided not to. And then with Devin, who we clearly know he didn't even try to. He doesn't want to be champion. He wants to be a model.
Coach Kenny Ellis thinks Garcia may have an easier fight against Romero than he did against Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He says facing a tough fighter like Cruz made Garcia stronger. However, Ellis warns that Romero's punching power is still a big danger.